Hello and welcome to Well Connected Wednesday. I'm Cynthia Shockley and I am an integrative health coach with my master's in integrative health and well-being coaching. I'm also a nationally board certified health and wellness coach, a mindfulness facilitator, a yoga instructor, and a sensual movement guide. I'm owner and founder of Mighty Mama Wellness. And today I am here to share a specific tool that's been really helpful to a lot of the clients that I work with. I typically work with mothers or women who are planning for motherhood, and this specific demographic of people tend to feel overwhelmed with the real big responsibility of taking care of their families. It is just seems to be the trend that women take on a lot more of the responsibility when it comes to the mental load of all the to-dos in the day, the planning, the figuring things out. Of course, this isn't a standard that has to be true. It just typically is the case. And so for women who typically feel overwhelmed, or human beings who feel typically overwhelmed, there is this tool that can help you feel a little more confident, a little more focused, and more aligned with where you want to be going. So this is called the ladder exercise. And it's very simple. It is a guided imagery that allows you to acknowledge all your accomplishments, how far you've come, and then also to visualize and see what your next step is to move forward to the vision that you have for your optimal life. So I'm going to guide you through this little experience called the ladder exercise. So feel free to close your eyes. Feel free to find a nice comfortable seat. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, and just find a nice neutral breath. Smooth inhale, smooth exhale, right? Not forcing anything, but keeping it smooth and steady. And now I invite you to imagine that you're standing on a ladder, and that this ladder is representative of your life's journey. Maybe it's in general, your life journey. Maybe it's around a specific genre. Like maybe it's about how you interact with your kids. Maybe it's about the strength of your partnership. Maybe it's how far you've come in your mental health journey. Whatever it is, start to imagine where you are standing on this ladder. There are 10 rungs, with one being really early stages of your journey, right? Maybe even the moment you were born, or maybe the very first time you ever even thought of what your mental health means to you. And now that 10th step in the ladder is the final part, right? The ultimate vision of where you want to be in your journey. Take a moment to imagine what that even is, right? How do you want to feel? What would feel like success in this journey? What would feel satisfying? What would make you feel at ease, make you feel like you made it? And now just take a look down and notice where you're standing on this ladder. 1 through 10, right? Not judging where you are, just noticing where are you on this journey. And no matter where you are, ladder step 1 through 10, I want you to look back. Look back and notice what it took to get to where you are today. How challenging those steps were, and you did it anyway. You figured it out, you grew, you evolved, and you made your way to this step right here, right now. And now I want you to look forward. Look to that 10th step But now look to just the next step, right? You don't even need to focus on that 10th step right now. Focus on that next step. And acknowledge and feel the truth that you have everything within you, the support around you to make it to that next step, just like you did the previous steps. Take a few more deep breaths, taking a moment to feel that truth radiating through you, that knowing you can do this. You can open your eyes at any point and know that this is a tool you can always utilize. You can even use it to get organized with what that next step might be. What is it going to take to get to that next step? Maybe writing a list of some things you want to do to get there, or the people you want to recruit. And this is also a great tool you can do with your kids, right? Maybe even using a visual guide and having them label those steps. So I hope this tool was helpful to you and that it can continue to be helpful. If you want more from me in particular, there will be links and you can check it out under this video description. I do have a podcast interview with Well Connected, and I talk specifically about the permission to play and invite women to choose play in their life to nourish themselves, because it's important to bring play into the equation. And I hope you can also take a look at my Well Connected directory listing so that you can connect with me. We are well connected and we're here for you.